It
Right?
is, and I love that you brought up the small things
Mhm.
because sometimes, even just being, like, grateful, like, I have both my hands, right? And if you have a hard time connecting to the feeling of gratitude with the small things, because I know sometimes our brain can be like, "That's a ridiculous thing to be grateful for." Like, really give yourself a minute to think of, like, what would be different if you didn't have that? Because you'll be like, "Oh my gosh, like, I wouldn't be able to do this, or I wouldn't be able to go here, or, like, this would be a struggle, and it's so easy." And then you can get yourself back into, like, "Oh, but I do have that," and then sink into that gratitude feeling. But sometimes it is just, you know, my body parts work. Like,
Well,
they're
I mean,
attached and they work.
let me tell you, that is huge because we all have friends, relatives, people we know who have all kinds of different issues. And, we take for granted all of those things that work in our bodies, and we get upset with the things that don't work. But, sometimes even having a problem is something to be grateful for after the fact when you discover that that problem led you to a solution that well, it led you to information perhaps you wouldn't have even known about. It's like a pain in the body or something, and when you get it checked out, you discover it's a warning of something else coming up, and you can catch it before it gets to the critical point. So even, pain and problems that we things we label as problems can
Mhm.
be very, helpful and be grateful for them later on when we get that perspective.